The reason I ended up coming to the University of Utah for my pulmonary and critical care training was that I received multiple very high recommendations from people I respected at my residency program who told me that we would get a very well-rounded clinical experience here. Well, we are able to exercise a lot of autonomy here as a fellow. Our opinions seem to be highly valued on the clinical service, and it gives us a lot of opportunity to learn while we're in practice. We deal with so many very ill patients that we see interesting clinical situations all the time. I found that the pulmonary and critical care field gives us, especially in the ICU, gives us a special chance to develop very close relationships with patients and their families in trying times in their lives. So I found that that's been one of the most significant things about my, enjoyable things about my training, is the fact that I've been able to develop very intimate relationships in situations with sick patients and their families to try to help them help them make the right choices and get through the rough times. You know, multiple highlights of the program, including the fact that we are able to get so much hands-on experience, and it's a very fellow-driven program. So in the ICUs, we are running the show the majority of the time. And also, you know, the research environment's very nice. There's a lot of collaboration in and out of the department, and as long as we're picking something that's going to be a good project, the powers that be are very lenient on how we go about doing our research, which is a very attractive quality in a program. And I think the university was actually appealing because they not only allow for but encourage interdepartmental cooperation and collaboration. So if there's not something necessarily in the department that faculty in our specific pulmonary department are doing, they're certainly happy with you going elsewhere to find things that you could be fruitful doing. So Utah was definitely a very attractive place to come. It's going to be a tough place to leave if we end up going somewhere else when I'm finished my training. I've become a avid and addicted mountain and road biker, and also the skiing's going to be incredibly hard to leave. I've skied many other places across the country and haven't really found snow anywhere near like this, and it's so amazing to be able to, especially in the spring season, to go skiing in the morning and mountain biking in the afternoon. There's not a whole lot of other places in the country where that's, especially where there's a major academic institution, where that's a possibility. I mean, I definitely find the fellowship to have been very enriching, and I know it's broadened my knowledge of the field immensely.